Entrepreneurship is meant for those who love reaching the top echelons of success. Their confidence determines their destination. They are not just obsessed with success, they want to live it every day. Countless aspirants enter the fray on a daily basis, but only a handful manage to realize their dream. Ironically, many are not even aware of the reason behind their failure. Considering this trend, Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani once said, "The secret behind a successful business lies in possessing knowledge about something about which others have no clue." But what is the secret of successful business, which only a few know and others do not? What is that magic mantra everyone wants to know but is nowhere near as easy to understand as it appears? To have a successful business, we don't just need money, manpower, a smart head, a good planning. We need all the elements to run a successful business regardless of size. For any entrepreneur, these work as a foundation. But for many, these words remain as such. They know what to do, but do not know how to do it. Business is a source to generate passive income. If used meticulously, our success shall be unstoppable. Everyone wants to be a businessman, but does not know how.
Please
Small
do
business
comment,
is like a jigsaw
like,
puzzle in
share
your
and
hands that you
subscribe
are
on my
struggling to put
channel
together. Through this
Digital
audiobook,
Fiend
we will
Mind.
answer all your
Thank you so
queries
much.
regarding how to earn huge profits from my small business. In this episode, how entrepreneurs make their small ideas come alive, but the monster called loss completely jeopardizes their businesses for a small mistake. This episode will discuss generating large profits from your small business while avoiding losses. If you wish to understand this, try to relate it to your life. When a chef cooks, he envisions the dish for which he has a recipe. To make this dish, he takes care of every relevant thing, including the minute ones, and whips up a delicious dish by converting an idea. This felicity of his hands earns him fans. We also do the same thing. We bring up something unique that people do not even dream of it. We convert a breeze-like idea into a big storm by sheer hard work. This stays firm as long as we do not make any mistakes. Think about it. If the chef makes everything perfect but adds too much salt, what fate would the dish meet? Would anyone look forward to having it? No. Similarly, just one wrong step of ours completely negates all the hard work we have put in for years. Behind every successful business, there is a great idea which comes from a talented mind
Please do
which you
comment,
already have.
like,
But
share
this works
and
until the
subscribe
loss
on
does
my
not
channel
eat into one's
Digital
profit.
Fiend Mind.
You do your
Thank
best
you
to
so
tame
much.
this monster, but it keeps burning a hole in your business and has many side effects such as a zero bank balance, credit card bills, loans, and a never-ending list of expenses. Apart from consuming your time, you get up in the morning and leave for work, returning only after sunset. Your work beyond the limit did not make you independent. On the contrary, it was chaining you. To keep the monster at bay, you work to such an extent that you start feeling suffocated. You cannot even sleep peacefully at night. From hating to lift phones to collecting bills, the utter inefficiency of your employees frustrates you no end. Finally, you will be left with just one choice: to take the path many other entrepreneurs are already running and have the small businessman join this race to increase the growth of the business, boost sales, and bring in new investors. However, this has no benefit because all that is left is suffocation, anger, and the terrifying thought of never being able to succeed, plus the fear of being completely exhausted on top of it all. But nothing positive comes out of this. At this point, you were grappling with just half of the picture.
Please do
The
comment,
other half still
like,
exists.
share and
This may be the most
subscribe on
difficult
my
phase,
channel
but it is
Digital
far from the
Fiend
only
Mind.
one. Have
Thank
you
you so
ever seen
much.
the owner of the gym who looks exactly like a bodybuilder? He invariably has a fit body, strong arms, and a big chin. This is only half the picture. You are unaware of the other half. Think about it. This is also a very well-managed business. The issue lies in the fact that you have this wrong notion that to run a business, one has to work like a machine. In reality, someone working half as hard as you are running their business better than you and enjoying the fruits of their success. This happens because you try to find a way through your troubles. Whether you can handle it or not, you are always competing with someone bigger than you, and you are trapped in a cycle of massive losses. You tend to have this misconception that big investments will bring you big profits. Hence, you tend to invest rupees 30 lakh when even rupees 3 lakh per month would do. Do you ever wonder whether you are in a position to run an rupees 3 lakh company? You must believe that running rupees 3 lakh business is easier.
Please
to handle
do comment,
initially.
like,
Please do
share
not
and
worry.
subscribe
You're
on
not
my
alone in
channel
this, as
Digital
many other
Fiend Mind.
entrepreneurs are
Thank you so
sailing in the
much.
same boat. The businesses that you think are ruling the roost in the industry are also constantly struggling to sustain their position. Some businessmen run businesses worth crores but have plastic furniture at home. You will be shocked to know that they cannot afford expensive furniture. You must have found it shocking that an owner of such a big company cannot even lead a decent life. Through this, we learn that a successful business does not result in meeting expenses, but rather one that yields profits after deducting expenses, because profit is what you all are working for. Only meeting expenses cannot be the aim of your business. First and foremost, we must learn what a successful business is all about and how to be successful. Being an entrepreneur does not mean building a business empire. Rather, it is also generating profit after meeting expenses. We should first understand that the solution does not lie in killing the monster called loss. It will revolve around you anyway. The best solution is never to let it come into the business, and this solution can only be combined with many things. Imagine a situation where an amount gets credited to your bank account and you dance in joy. Now, you get a reminder of an outstanding bill. Your happiness evaporates in just one moment. We very conveniently blame God for our misery. But is it correct to blame God? No, it is our mistake. And to rectify this, we need to follow a procedure called bank balance accounting. You reach a point where after paying all your bills, you will be left with a zero balance, and you try to convince yourself that you never received any payment. You manage the rest of the activities with the pittance lying in your bank account, which determines your next course of action. It even affects your mood. If your wishes are granted, you get to eat well and live a healthy lifestyle, and your mood will automatically improve. It is the general tendency of people to live in the moment. They feel this moment is all they have and should live it to the fullest. They decide to think about tomorrow when it comes. But they forget that if they do not work for their future, it will also be as gloomy as it is today. This thought process is known as the recency effect, which more or less is like a trap that controls our behavior. After having mentioned the recency effect trap, let us talk about a few solutions too. So let us talk about survival traps. Let us assume you have a food cafe and find yourself in the midst of a crisis. What is the first thing that comes to mind at this juncture? Obviously, to increase sales. You may add a few more things to boost sales, such as a new dish. You may decide to add it for the time being and remove it later. You added the dish because you expected it to enhance sales and end the crisis. But how come you forgot that introducing a new dish will increase your costs too, and that it also needs investment? When you are currently not able to pay off the bills, how can you handle any increase in them? So, whenever you wish to tweak the products you deal in by increasing or decreasing the number, always keeps an eye on the present investments you have already made. It is also advisable to come up with a strategy to boost sales based on the investments you have already made. Suppose your sales have indeed increased and you can generate good revenue, but your solution could still be the same, for you may not be able to distribute the amount judiciously. There is a simple workaround. Consider yourself an employee, and just as you earmark the salaries paid to your staff, do the same for yourself too. Profits will accrue when you stop chasing sales and concentrate on other aspects. If you are working with a client, establish a long-term relationship and promise you that you will run a profitable business.